I have another baby believer book for us to read, Holy Week, an Emotions Primer by Danielle Hitchen. Let's read. Excited! When Jesus entered Jerusalem for the Passover feast, a crowd gathered to see him, waving palm branches and shouting, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." John 12:13. Angry. Then Jesus entered the temple and drove out the merchants. He turned over their tables, angry because they made God's house a den of robbers. When the temple was clean, Jesus stayed there healing and teaching. Matthew 21:13. Loved. Before the Passover feast, Jesus showed the disciples how much he loved them. He washed their feet, saying, "I did this as an example for you, so you should serve each other just as I served you." John 13:15. Thankful. While they were eating, Jesus took bread, blessed it, broke it, and gave it to the disciples and said, "Take and eat. This is my body." He took a cup, gave thanks, and gave it to them, saying, "Drink from this, all of you. This is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many so that their sins may be forgiven." Matthew 26:26-28. Overwhelmed. Then Jesus went to pray, telling his disciples, "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow." He fell down and prayed, "Abba, Father, take this cup from me, yet not what I will, but what you will." Mark 14:34-36. Frustrated. Jesus was arrested and brought to Pilate, but Pilate found him innocent and wanted to release him. Still, the people wanted Jesus to die. Frustrated, Pilate asked them, "Why? What evil has he done? I have found in him no guilt." But the people again demanded Jesus should be crucified. So Pilate decided that their demand should be granted. Luke 23:22-24. Scared. Jesus was crucified. The earth shook when he died, and the soldiers who were guarding Jesus were terrified, exclaiming, "Surely he was the Son of God." Matthew 27:54. Sad. Many people were sad when Jesus died. They laid his body in a tomb and rolled a great stone to the entrance. He was pierced for our transgressions, and by his wounds we are healed. The Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. Isaiah 53:5-6. Surprised. On the third day, women went to Jesus' tomb, where an angel descended and said, "I know that you seek Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here, for he has risen." Matthew 28:5-6. Joyful. Jesus appeared to his disciples and said, "It's really me. Touch me. You can see that I have a living body. Go and tell the people that they must change and turn to God, which will bring them his forgiveness. Tell this message in my name to the people of all nations." They worshiped him and returned to Jerusalem overwhelmed with joy. Luke 24:39, 47, and 48. The end.